So, the erosional, transpositional, and depositional work of river depends upon its volume and length of flow and what type of sediments it is carrying with it. Erosional work of river will see. The river originate at much higher altitude from the sea level. Understood? Rivers sometimes it originate from high mountain altitude. Here the river flows at a great speed and therefore its power to erode is great. Already I told you that in the mountain area the river starts flowing in a very great speed. The speed is very much high. Therefore, its power to erode is great. The river bed and the river banks get eroded because of the fast flow of water and particles, pebbles, etc. And the various tributaries joining the main river. Tributary means small rivers. All these lead to formation of gorges, canyons, V-shaped valleys and waterfalls. So the formation journey course while flowing the river, for the journey of the river, they start forming various types of landforms or formations are there. Understood? Before deposition, along with the journey, the river start making various types of landforms. So among them, we can say V-shaped valley, all these things we can find in mountain area. V-shaped valley, gorges, canyons and waterfalls. So all these landforms we can find in mountain area, and these are the formation we can find during the course of the river journey. The rivers, when they start flowing, their journey, when it starts from mountain towards land area, towards plain area. So in the course of their journey they started making all these landforms, gorges, canyons, V-shaped valley and waterfalls. Understood? So these are the erosional work of river. That means these are the formation which is done by the river while their journey, during the course of their journey. Now we'll see transportation and deposition by river. A river flows down the slope from a hilly region. At the foothills, the change in the slope causes deposition of coarse sediments. As these are deposited in triangular shape, they form an alluvial fan. Alluvial is a type of fertile soil. As the steepness of slope decreases and the transporting capacity of river reduces, it starts flowing slowly. It bends, meander often in its way and effort to cross even small obstacles. By the time the river reaches the sea, its riverbed became very wide and speed became very slow. The sediments of river water get deposited in its bed and on its bank. So this is the transportation and deposition by river. Children, you know that alluvial soil, it is very fertile soil which is brought by river while their journey, and they started depositing at a particular place. We can say delta which is formed by river. It is nothing but the alluvial soil. So when they start their journey at the foothills, that they started flowing very steep slope, and in that time they brought so many deposition of coarse sediments in there. Coarse means not fine. It contains so many small pebbles, small rocks, sand. So these material they deposit along with their journey, and these deposition are in the form of triangular shape, like fan shape, and they form an alluvial fan. Understood? So sometimes what happen, if some obstacle is there in the course of in the journey of river, then what happen, they start flowing very slowly because of that obstacle. Suddenly when the rainfall season, during the very you can say heavy rainfall time, that time the speed of river, or we can say that time the flow in the river is very much, and they start flowing above the obstacle. They cross that obstacle. That time they started forming, the river start their journey in the form of meander. That means like we can say like snake type, like zigzag path. So that times because of those obstacles, but when they take the speed, they cross that obstacle, and in this course they started forming a small lake type. So in our country, in the Himalayan region, if you know about Nainital or Dehradun, there we can find small lakes, Naini Lake or Nakki Lake. So those lakes are very famous lakes. So those lakes are formed due to these obstacle meander path, we can say. It leads to bends towards, um, we can say, a shape of ox. You have seen the back of the ox, like that type. So these type of formation we can find in mountain area. So this is the formation which is done by river during the course of their journey. And it depends upon children, the river, when they speed is very high, so that time they cross all those obstacles. But when the speed is very slow, where we can find the river speed is slow? In the plain area, in the Himalayan plain, or we can say in the land area. When the river Ganga, they start journey towards Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, so that time the speed is very less. But when they start their journey, start from Gangotri, start from, we can say, Himalayan range, so that time their speed is very much, because of the steep slope.